Maya first met Aarav on a rainy evening at a quiet railway station. She had missed her train, and he offered her the only empty seat beneath the old shelter. What began as a simple conversation about the weather slowly turned into hours of laughter, shared dreams, and promises about a future neither of them could yet see. Before leaving, they exchanged phone numbers, believing fate had introduced them for a reason. Months passed, and their friendship blossomed into love. Every sunrise began with a message, and every night ended with a promise to stay together forever. They dreamed of traveling the world, building a little home with a garden full of white roses, and growing old hand in hand. Even when life became difficult, they believed love was enough to conquer every obstacle. But life rarely follows the plans written by hopeful hearts. Aarav received a job offer in another city. They promised the distance would only make them stronger. At first, they spoke every day, counting the weeks until they could meet again. Slowly, work consumed his time, while loneliness consumed hers. Missed calls became silent nights. Long conversations became short replies. Doubt quietly entered the space where trust once lived. One winter evening, Maya received a message asking her to meet Aarav at the same railway station where they had first met. She arrived carrying the small box that held the ring she had secretly bought for him. She imagined tears of happiness and a new beginning. Instead, Aarav stood there with tired eyes and trembling hands. He confessed that he had been diagnosed with a terminal illness months earlier. He had hidden the truth because he didn't want Maya to watch him slowly disappear. He told her he loved her too deeply to chain her to a future filled with hospitals and heartbreak. Maya cried and begged him not to leave her, promising that love was stronger than fear. Aarav smiled through his tears, gently kissed her forehead, and whispered, "In another lifetime, I will keep every promise." The next morning, Maya returned to the station after receiving a call from the hospital. Aarav had passed away before sunrise, clutching the tiny paper ticket from the day they first met. Years later, Maya never married. Every anniversary of that rainy evening, she visited the same station with a single white rose. People saw only a quiet woman staring at empty tracks, but she was waiting for a train she knew would never arrive, and for a love that time could never bring back.